Tonight, the mayor of Rochester will unveil the city's plan to reform the police department. The plan, a requirement under Governor Cuomo's executive order.
That order came out last year. It requires all law enforcement agencies to come up with a reform plan by April of this year. Kayla Green joining us now live from the Public Safety Building in Rochester. Kayla, what should we expect to see tonight?
Adam, the city sent out an early outline of its plan, which includes 10 areas they would like to improve on in the police department. Now, they also say the mayor worked on this plan with other groups, including the Police Accountability Board and the United Christian Leadership Ministry. The City of Rochester's police reform plan includes improvement in areas like accountability, community engagement, mental health call response, recruitment, and training. Reverend Lewis Stewart is the president of the United Christian Leadership Ministry and gave recommendations for the plan.
Dismantling of police culture is also built on institutional systemic racism. If you don't change that, you don't change anything.
The plan calls to petition the state to amend laws to allow the city to terminate RPD employees immediately for cause. The plan also calls to allocate more money and resources to youth and recreation programs. It also recommends overhauling the state's civil service hiring system. They also want to increase funding for first responder systems that replace some police with mental health providers. Lastly, the plan wants the state to mandate bias and systemic racism training in the police officer certification program and beyond. The Police Accountability Board says they submitted recommendations for fundamental change rather than piecemeal reform. They say they'll find out tonight if their push succeeded. They tell News 8, our participation in the working group is not an endorsement of the plan the city is releasing tonight, in part because we have not seen the final draft of the plan. We encourage city residents to carefully examine the city's reform plan to see if it will actually work to fundamentally rewrite Rochester's public safety blueprint. Stewart says while he thinks his group's research has been weighed heavily, we need a comprehensive plan.
We want something that's really going to be comprehensive, that's really going to answer the needs of the people, and really show the people that we need to be involved in the oversight, citizen oversight of policing.
The Police Accountability Board has also announced that representatives from its group will not be at the mayor's presentation of the plan tonight. They say they'll be attending an educational program on policing, which they had previously scheduled weeks ago. Live in Rochester, Kayla Green, News 8.
All right, Kayla, thank you. And the mayor will present this plan tonight at 7 on Zoom and the city's YouTube channel. In addition, the Monroe County Sheriff's Office is also submitting a reform plan to the state.